Look around. Symbols are everywhere. They are embedded in our daily lives, guiding us, informing us, and sometimes even warning us. From the moment we step outside, we are greeted by a myriad of symbols that help us navigate the world. They are on flags, representing nations and ideologies. They are on clothes, expressing identities and affiliations. Even on your phone, app icons are symbols that represent complex functionalities in a simple image. Symbols are like a secret language, a form of communication that transcends spoken words. They can convey complex ideas and emotions in a single glance, making them incredibly powerful tools for storytelling and expression. They tell stories that span generations, sharing ideas and beliefs from one era to the next. Ancient carvings and historical documents are filled with symbols that offer us glimpses into the lives and thoughts of people long gone. We don't need words to understand them. Universal symbols, like those at airports or on restroom doors, are understood by people from all walks of life, regardless of language barriers. They are a testament to our shared human experience. They speak to something deeper inside us, connecting us to our past and to each other. In religious contexts, symbols often hold profound spiritual significance, guiding believers in their faith. Even in nature, ancient symbols can be found, reminding us of our connection to the earth and the cosmos. Long ago, people used symbols to understand the world around them. Cave paintings and rock carvings are some of the earliest forms of symbolic communication, offering insights into the minds of our ancestors. They used them to connect with the divine, to seek guidance and understanding from higher powers. Temples and old manuscripts are adorned with symbols that have been used in meditation and prayer for centuries. These symbols were powerful. They held deep meaning and were often considered sacred. Ancient jewelry and carvings are adorned with symbols that were believed to offer protection, wisdom, and strength. They still fascinate us today. Museums are filled with exhibits of ancient symbols, and many people choose to get tattoos of these symbols, carrying their meanings and significance into the modern world. In this journey, we'll explore three ancient symbols. The Eye of Horus, a symbol of protection and royal power from ancient Egypt. The Tree of Life, a symbol of interconnectedness and eternal life found in various cultures. And the Yin-Yang, a symbol of balance and harmony from Chinese philosophy. These symbols are like keys, unlocking deeper understanding and hidden truths. They offer us a way to connect with the past and to find meaning in the present. They unlock mysteries of the past, revealing hidden messages and insights that have been passed down through generations. Scholars and enthusiasts alike study these symbols to uncover their secrets and to understand their significance. They offer wisdom for the present, guiding us in our daily lives and helping us to navigate the complexities of the modern world. Let's begin our exploration of these ancient symbols and discover the stories they have to tell. Imagine ancient Egypt, a land of mystery and grandeur where the sands whisper secrets of a time long past. The sun blazes relentlessly over the golden desert, casting long shadows over the ancient landscape. The Nile River, a lifeline in this arid land, flows gracefully, nourishing the civilization that thrived on its banks. In this land, a powerful symbol was born, the Eye of Horus. This symbol, steeped in myth and legend, held profound significance for the ancient Egyptians. Horus was a god, revered and worshipped. He was depicted with the head of a falcon, embodying the sky, war and hunting. His presence was a reminder of strength and protection. His eye, known as the Eye of Horus, became a symbol of protection, health and royal power. It was believed to ward off evil and bring good fortune to those who bore it. Legends tell of a fierce battle between Horus and Set, the god of chaos. In this epic struggle, Horus lost his eye, but through the magic of the gods, his eye was miraculously restored, symbolizing healing and renewal. The ancient Egyptians held a deep belief in the power of the Eye of Horus. They crafted amulets in its shape, wearing them as talismans to protect against harm and to ensure their well-being. They painted the Eye of Horus on the walls of their tombs, believing it would safeguard them in the afterlife. This symbol, etched into the very fabric of their culture, was a testament to their faith in its protective power. Hieroglyphs, the sacred writing of the ancient Egyptians, often featured the Eye of Horus. These inscriptions, carved into stone and painted on papyrus, told stories of gods and kings, of battles and triumphs, and of the eternal quest for protection and prosperity. Today, the legacy of the Eye of Horus endures. Visitors from around the world come to marvel at the ancient ruins, to glimpse the remnants of a civilization that once held the eye in such high esteem. The symbol of the Eye of Horus continues to captivate and inspire. Modern jewelry and art often feature this ancient emblem, a reminder of the timeless power and mystery of ancient Egypt. As the sun sets over the pyramids of Giza, casting a golden glow over the ancient stones, we are reminded of the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt. The Eye of Horus, a symbol of protection and power, continues to watch over us, bridging the past and the present. The Eye of Horus wasn't just for the living, it held immense significance for the afterlife as well. Ancient Egyptians had a profound belief in a journey that the soul undertook after death. This journey was filled with challenges and trials, and the Eye of Horus was a guiding light for the departed souls. Each part of the eye symbolized a different sense: sight, smell, taste, touch, and hearing. These senses were not just physical attributes, but were considered essential for the soul's experience in the afterlife. The Eye of Horus ensured that the soul could see the path ahead, smell the sacred incense, taste the offerings, feel the presence of loved ones, and hear the prayers and chants that were meant to guide and protect it. The journey to the afterlife was depicted in many tomb carvings and hieroglyphics. These carvings showed the soul's voyage through the underworld, encountering gods and mythical creatures. The Eye of Horus was often depicted in these scenes, symbolizing protection and guidance. Priests would perform rituals using the Eye of Horus amulet, invoking its power to safeguard the deceased. The amulet was placed among the burial goods, ensuring that the soul had all it needed for the journey. The Eye of Horus was also inscribed on amulets and placed on mummies to protect them from evil spirits. These amulets were believed to have magical properties, warding off any harm that might come to the soul. Ancient scrolls contained spells and incantations that mentioned the Eye of Horus, emphasizing its importance in the rituals of death and the afterlife. The eye was a symbol of healing and restoration, ensuring that the soul remained whole and unharmed. Even today, the Eye of Horus continues to captivate and inspire. It is a reminder of the ancient Egyptians' deep connection to the afterlife and their belief in the continuity of the soul. Museums around the world display artifacts bearing the Eye of Horus, allowing us to glimpse into the spiritual world of ancient Egypt. The legacy of the Eye of Horus lives on, bridging the past and the present and reminding us of the timeless quest for protection and guidance in the journey beyond life. The Eye of Horus wasn't limited to Egypt. Its influence spread far and wide. Sailors used it for protection at sea. People in other cultures adopted it. They saw its power. They gave it their own meanings. Today, the Eye of Horus remains popular. You can find it in jewelry, art and tattoos. It's a reminder of ancient beliefs. It's a symbol of protection and good health. Our next symbol takes us on a journey to the heart of creation, the tree of life. This symbol appears in many cultures. It connects heaven and earth. It represents the universe and everything in it. Imagine a giant tree. Its roots reach deep into the earth. Its branches touch the sky. This is the tree of life. It's a symbol of growth, strength, and connection. The tree of life is more than just a tree. It's a symbol of wisdom and healing. Its branches represent the different paths we can take in life. Its leaves offer healing and nourishment for our souls. In many cultures, the tree of life is a sacred place. It's a place where people go to connect with the divine. It's a place of peace and tranquility. The tree of life appears in many cultures around the world. In Norse mythology, it's Yggdrasil, the world tree. In Buddhism, it's the Bodhi tree, where Buddha found enlightenment. Each culture has its own interpretation of the tree of life, but the core message is the same. It's a symbol of connection, growth, and the interconnectedness of all things. Our final symbol takes us to ancient China. Here we find the Yin-Yang. This symbol represents the balance of opposites. It's a circle divided into two halves, one black, one white. Each half has a dot of the opposite color. The Yin-Yang teaches us that opposites are connected. Yin is dark, feminine, passive. Yang is light, masculine, active. They seem opposite, but they need each other to exist. Section 9. Finding balance within. The Yin-Yang isn't just about opposites in the world, it's about finding balance within ourselves. We all have both yin and yang qualities. We need to find harmony between them. Too much yin and we become passive. Too much yang and we become aggressive. The Yin-Yang reminds us to find the middle way. It encourages us to embrace all parts of ourselves. Section 10. The universe in harmony. The Yin-Yang reflects the harmony of the universe. Day turns into night, summer turns into winter. Life is a constant dance between opposites. The Yin-Yang teaches us to accept change. It reminds us that everything is connected. It shows us that balance is essential for harmony. Section 11. Ancient symbols, timeless wisdom. We've explored three ancient symbols, the Eye of Horus, the Tree of Life, and the Yin-Yang. These symbols have fascinated people for centuries. They offer timeless wisdom. The Eye of Horus reminds us of protection and good health. The Tree of Life symbolizes connection, growth, and the interconnectedness of all things. The Yin-Yang teaches us about balance, harmony, and the dance of opposites. Section 12. Echoes of the past, guidance for the future. These ancient symbols are more than just relics of the past. They are tools for understanding ourselves and the world around us. They offer guidance for living a more meaningful life. As we journey into the future, let's remember the wisdom of these ancient symbols. Let them inspire us to seek protection, embrace growth, and find balance in our lives.